Bellator and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. The Hitman's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Sweet Pea's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. And he's holding.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Sweet Pea. Nice block. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Halfway through round number one. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. You see him holding on.
Keep it up.
Smart counter punch by Sweet Pea. And he ties up on the inside.
Side to side, side to side.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let it go, let it go.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Keep working, keep working.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Blocks the headshot.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Keep that head moving, baby.
Sweet
Come on,
Peas
champ.
left now getting into the mix. The Hitman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
That's it. That's it. Don't let him get at you.
Well off the mark by Sweet Pea. Good work defensively by the Hitman. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Round comes to an end.
Take your time
And it just
out.
boggles the
Take your
mind
time.
time and time. We
Keep the
sit here
pressure
ringside
up.
and we
Don't
watch
foul.
guys
Cut the
who
ring,
waste
right? Set
time.
up the power
They're out
shot.
there just
Careful.
going through the motions,
He
not
moves in.
firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Keep circling. Just don't.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Guard your head.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Good job.
A stabbing right hand by Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Focus. Focus.
Good block by Sweet Pea.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
He missed with that headshot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Sweet Peas ripped by an uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
Fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I need. Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count.
Sweet Peas ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Parries that punch away. The Hitman's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. A hammering hook to the head by Sweet Pea. Now he ties up there.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
Good block by Sweet Pea.
Now. I need you to focus for me. Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Halfway through round number 4.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Keep moving, come on now.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Get in there, champ.
Off the target by Sweet Pea.
You're not focusing. You're not
10 seconds to
focusing.
go in the 4th. This round comes to an end.
Nice and relaxed.
And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing a lot, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Listen, all right? Stop waiting on him. You're waiting on him. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Keep it pumping. Keep it pumping at all times.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breath.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Sweet Peas feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Focus.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Right to the belt line. That's a nice right hand that time by Sweet Pea.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
When he missed
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
A headshot blocked. Sweet Pea's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Flush right hand to the body.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
The hitman's jab lands well. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the hitman.
Hook! Hook! He wide open for the hook. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta... Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up. You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. We got it. Let them things go.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Sweet Pea's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. Good job with another left hand. Sweet Pea's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right. And now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Halfway through the 7th round. Pea's in bad shape. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Incredible jab by Sweet Pea. That right hand over the top lands flush. Final 10 seconds. Sweet Pea's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And this round comes to an end.
Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
How you doing? You keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab.
You got any more of these?
I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. There's a little momentum to build against him, and this thing could turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, yes, it is. He's controlling range, he's controlling distance, he's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. An accurate left by the hitman. Counter punch up top.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Last 10 seconds. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right. You need to pull ahead right here. This fight is way too close, and I need you to duck.
Sweet Pea's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Nice work on the right hand by Sweet Pea. The hitman's proving to be elusive.
Work the body.
Not able to land the uppercut. Halfway through this round here. Sweet Pea's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. He just missed that shot up top. He scored well after being hit himself. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Okay, that was a round. Now listen, it's great, but you need to establish that jab, okay? When you get close, I need you to chop with that power hand, okay? It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left.
I got more.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Focus. Focus.
Well off the mark by the Hitman. The Hitman's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is... And a big right hand by Sweet Pea.
Come on, Jam, get out of there. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
Body shot, body shot.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And we've reached the halfway point of round.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in. Swing. Now you think you're still hurt. He's going to look to finish you off.
More blood? Yeah.
I'm sure as a trainer, when you get in a spot like this, there's extra emphasis of letting your charge know just what he's capable of pulling off. I look at your scorecard. He's only trailing by a very small margin here in round number 11.
Well, the key right now as a trainer, and you just touched on it, you have to remind your fighter, of why he's doing it. Things that he understood when it was nice and calm, when everything was very understandable. When he told you in the gym, hey, I want to be champion. You got to remind him of that and say, okay, here's your chance. Here's your moment.
Left and right.
The Hitman's still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
And he engages in the clinch. Missed the body shot. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And bang, and away he goes. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
10 clicks of the talk. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Relax. You got to move out there. All right, move, move, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now, breathe. You good? You can recoup from that.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight. One more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Sweet Pea's able to avoid that punch.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Get in there. Get in there, champ. Let him get up out that corner. That's
solid
okay, that's
straight
okay.
right
Let it
hand.
go, let it go.
Sweet Pea's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. No adjustments at all.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Guard your head.
A minute to go in the fight. And he returns on that exchange. Not able to land the headshot.
Watch that.
That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. A well-deserved win by Sweet Pea. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.